Ah yes, a new video by me. Took me long enough. I swear my upload schedule is as bad as Corey X Kenshin. Anyways, hello my most loyal fans. My name is Dr. Springlock. For those of you who are new, my channel focuses on explaining various SFM stories. Yeah, here and there, I post my very average SFM animations, but mostly I post these type of videos. Previously on my channel, I talked about the up and coming Special Strike Return of the Anomaly. I heard it was pretty good. I don't watch my previous videos, so I wouldn't know. Today though, I'm going to explain a very breathtaking and mysterious series known as The Interview by Mr. Pure Drip, J. Gems himself. Enough of me praising the Lord of Savageness himself, J. Gems. He provided us with an undeserved accurate what-if sequel to the main FNAF series, and I am here to explain it. Whew. I really wanted to make this video, you know that, right? Anything to avoid interviewing Forgotten Freddy. Anyway, you guys are smart enough to hit the like and subscribe button, right? Yes? Please? Okay, cool. Now for the first video. An interview with the killer himself, William Afton, aka Springtrap. As soon as we get into the video, we are introduced to a man in a suit, sitting in the left side of the table, while Springtrap is at the right side. As soon as Springtrap speaks, he said, "Yeah, I killed those bastards, and I will do it again too." Bro, this version of Springtrap is insane! Immediately telling this guy that he committed the atrocity of killing 5 children. Man, imagine interviewing a serial killer and he immediately says the crime he committed. You better get out of there, Chief! Cause honestly, you screwed as soon as he says that. Hold on. I think I said immediately too much. Alright, moving on. The video then transitions to the next scene. Springtrap appears to start an exhale and an inhale. Wait. Reverse that. Inhale and exhale. Then speaks, saying that it's difficult to speak due to his current state. It makes sense. Really, Springtrap, you look like a decomposing raccoon in the interstate.
Looks like a motherfucker.
I bet it does. Springtrap then comes in, trying to remember his past, but it's so vague. Even complaining about his suit. Honestly, Springtrap, you complain too much, man. You probably shouldn't have done that. You probably should have done what you did, you doofenshmirtz. Then Springtrap explains that his suit goes off on its own, which, speak of the devil, happens next. The man, unfortunately, was then swiftly killed by Springtrap. The end. Now the first one was short, like it's only 1 minute long, so it's understandable that my explanation will be short as well. So I apologize guys for the very short explanation, but don't leave yet, man. Where you guys going? Don't even click off the video. We only just begun. Behold, an interview with Ennard. As the video starts, Ennard is lurking on his chains in the ceiling, then comes down claiming to have been looking for the interviewer and waiting as well, climbing down like a demonic creature on the loose. The next scenes show Ennard questioning the interviewer, asking him if he knows who he is. He then says his signature line from the games: "There is a little of me inside everybody." In the next scene, Ennard then pokes some shots at all humans, claiming that they are different. He is superior to him. He even calls the human race out for doing whatever it takes for their amusement, even if it means taking apart an animatronic and reusing them for parts. The next scene shows Ennard describing a puzzle in a very aggressive way. Here is a quote from him: "Pieces of a puzzle can be repositioned, then moved, replaced, and swapped out." The next scene, he continues this, and he says, "But the puzzle will never be whole again until the wrongs have been righted." Once you desecrate the beauty, once you shatter the integrity of something, all it could ever be is a broken, ugly, vile monster, then agreeing that it's what he is. Everything he spoke about described what he has become. He will forever be a creature of untold horror. No going back from the darkness he is now part of. He then threatens the interviewer and tells him to fear him and to never blink, otherwise he will die. But then a short circuit happens, like a blackout, causing Ennard to retreat for now. Then the screen goes dark, and all you hear are voices in the background from other animatronics. And that is how the video, the interview with Ennard, ends. Before, I was just poking fun at Springtrap, roasting them because I'm also a Springtrap variant. But then, as soon as I hear Ennard's perspective on himself and everyone around him, I began to understand him as a character. It was very intriguing and very interesting, and I applaud J-Gems for it. It's so accurate how he portrays these characters, and he should gain praise for it. I'm glad that there are SFM YouTubers who actually capture what FNAF is supposed to be without fail. But good news, we are not done yet. There is one more video that we need to talk about, and that is the interview with Lefty. Now, out of the three, Lefty is the weirdest one. While the other two had their own story to tell, Lefty seemed to be a bit glitchy and non-functional, stopping every sentence with silence after saying a pre-recorded line from Ultimate Custom Night. It's kind of confusing to the interviewer, wondering when Lefty is actually going to speak. Could this be an act? Who knows? Something happens next though. Lefty pretty much is unresponsive. No sign of any communication. The interviewer is confused. He starts banging on the desk. No response. He waves his hand in the air. No response. He then taps on Lefty. The interviewer was greeted to a bite to the arm, which could have been fatal. Lefty then flips a random switch, turning off the power, and then all the doors open. The animatronic uprising begins.